Hello, welcome back to Let's Build the Belated 200 subscriber special. Today we're going to be taking a little bit of a break from going through all the Chinese air bases and upgrading our database version. So the latest update just came out this morning as of when I'm recording this on Friday the 12th. So we have new things to play with. It fixed a bunch of bugs, including some WRAs and data links not working, which may have been contributing to some of the issues we had with the SM6 in the first attempt at making this scenario. But most importantly, there's a huge ton of database additions for the Chinese side, so we'll be able to go through and give some of their naval units an update. There might be an update or two on the US side, we'll check. It changes the behavior of radars. Basically, now air radar and space radars will behave more realistically, which could impact how we engage anti-ship ballistic missiles. I think there's been some improvements to the simulation of that as well. Laser dazzlers have been added, which probably won't be too big of a deal for us, but I mean, we could probably throw one on one of our ships, but or maybe even a couple, since those should be lower powered than an actual laser weapon. We'll see. Microwave weapons have also been added, so that's actually something the Navy's looking into right now, so we might add that in as well, at least on the whatchamacallit, the new destroyer class, our pseudo cruiser that we're using. Maybe not so much on the Burks or the Constellation, but we'll see. So, anyways, database. Upgrade scenario to latest database version. Rebuild scenario. We're going to force a deep rebuild, which basically is going to reinitialize all the platforms from their database. Default AA missile WRA range will leave. Batch rebuild. Okay, we don't need the batch, so I understand. Alright, we can close this window. We've been updated. So things should be a little bit updated now. The first thing to check is, let's just go look at the aircraft for our group. Here. So these should be CMV. Okay, so there's still only one entry for that. The SV-22D. We are still on the latest one. MH-60R. It looks like we're still on the latest one there. MH-60S. We are still on the latest variant there. F-35C. We are still on the latest variant of that, it looks like. Super Hornet Block 3. E variant, we are still on the latest version. F variant, we are still on the latest variant. Growler, we are still on the latest variant. E2D, we're still on the latest variant there. Stingray, it looks like we are still on the latest version of that. That's okay. The MH-60R should be the same. CMV-22, Nighthawk. Everything else should be the same. All right. The other thing to check will be if we go down the ships here. Okay, so we have DDG 125, Jack Lucas, weapons fit unknown, flight 3. I believe that is what we are using still for, yeah. Yep, they don't have the any more flight 3 information, it seems like. So that should be fine. As far as the Enterprise herself, We can check. Yeah, I mean, we could use the Doris, but that might have some other upgrades, so we're going to stick with the Enterprise for now. Um, Submarines, as far as those go, it looks like we're still on the latest variant of the Virginia class, so we'll keep those. Oh yeah, the other thing I didn't check was the Constellation, I suppose. The Arctic, it's not, and the bridge isn't worth checking because all the newer versions are going to be with Military Sea Lift Command. Constellation is still the latest variant because that program is way behind schedule. So we're good there. So on the Chinese side, oh right, these are their oil platforms. Type 39C Yuan. Okay, it's still the latest Type 39C, it seems like. Type 93 Bravo Shang 3. Okay, so that seems to still be. We have the Song. And then the Ming. Those are some old-ass submarines. Oh, these are older. Yeah, those are all older. So this is basically the most up-to-date version, I guess. This one technically goes to 2006, but I think low construction standards, minus 40% DP penalty. Oh, that's interesting. Which this one does not have those properties, so yeah, we'll stick with that one. I think I looked at these already, didn't I? Type 95 Sui. Well, that's bottom of the list, so. So as far as the Type 3 goes, it is still the latest variant. Type 55 is the latest variant. Luyang 3? Yeah, Luyang 3. Ooh, they have an extended. These can be updated. All right. Set unit properties. Oh, that's not what I want. Please let me swap it out. Nope, I have to add decoy. What does this do? Oh, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, unfortunately, oh, this is gonna suck because I fitted them out with helicopters and stuff. So, well, it's gotta get done sooner or later. Surface ship, Luyang. That add to. No, he's on its own. All right, so we have. Where are my Luyangs? Okay. So we'll superimpose those. Now, okay, so I see how it's gonna be. So we're going to have a Z9D. call sign Zinzin 1, add selected. And we're just going to go through and do the same. It looks like we're doing 3 through 7. So we will add all of these and then rename them and then swap them with the original destroyers. Looks like the Z9Ds at least did not get an update, so I don't have to replace too many of those. Alright, Z9D. And they have the U11. The lap as their loadout, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Upgrade Z90. Okay, so is that 3 through 7? We want air operations. Nope, that's not what I want to rename. 3 U11. Pretty immediately ignore magazines. Rename 4. 11, ready magazine. Five. And then we have 6. And then 7. Okay, now we can go into here and delete the delete unit. Delete unit. Actually, can I? Nope. Can't select multiple at a time. So what we're going to do here is, in the past, when I originally did this, if that, like, Flight 4 was on there, I might have said, oh, well, they don't have too many, but we'll say they either built more or they retrofitted older ones. There we go. So there's that. We'll keep the older ones with this group. 4. So we have some of the older ones there. Renhai. Type 54B, did that get any upgrades? No. Okay, so that saves us some trouble there. And then I think the final thing, Type 91 Han, we can check. Oh, no upgrades there. The Hobeis did get an upgrade, though. That was one of the things I remember looking forward to explicitly. And I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, I had to take care of something. All right, we were adding the Hobeis. So let's add. And really, the biggest change, it seems, is that they've been rearmed with a new type of missile. Now, I don't think. Yeah, they don't have any aircraft or anything, so that makes this easier, because what I can do is delete, which for some reason isn't working on my keyboard, but whatever. This game is really picky about key commands working. It seems like it feels like they work only like half the time, which is rather annoying, but not the end of the world, I suppose. There we go. So now we can delete these. So this is why, part of the reason why I've been waiting to set up like missions and stuff is imagine if I had like all the missions set up and the ships modified, and then I had to go through and redo stuff like this. That would have been a nightmare and would have basically undone a lot of what we were working on. I think, nope. Oh, it's not a unit I selected. I think I checked this, I think. Yeah, so this is the latest version. Much still unknown. Alright, then I guess for the other stuff we're looking at, we'll take a quick peek at their aircraft. SC-31 carrier variant. It appears we are still using the latest version. I don't know why I'm expanding these. I don't need to. J-15B, latest version. So they do have a twin-seat version now, but and it looks like they're upgrading to a Su-30 MMK. Is this? Last cockpit. I'm just seeing if it says it's carrier capable. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I thought it was maybe like they copied their Su-30 MMK copy and then navalized it, but apparently not. So, Fagin, really? That's the name? Like Dragon, but with an F, because we need to use an F because it's a fighter. It does look like they have some new versions, though. So that'll be a change from when, because originally I think it probably would have been something like this. Looks like we see a couple of their different engine development variants. Anyways, J-15 is fine. J-15D is fine. J-16D is not, excuse me, not carrier capable. Super Frelin, Black Bat, that is still off the latest version. The Z9Ds are still latest version. Carrier-based ASW. Looks like it's still, they are, oh, they have a Blackhawk copy now. Or a Seahawk copy, rather. But map of Earth, HIFAR capable. Let's replace, I think I might replace some of the Super Felons with the Z20. Well, no, let's replace the Z9s on the carrier with the Z20. That strikes me as just a more capable platform. The rest of these I think are fine. Those are Army variants. Z20A, yes. The Copy Hawk. Yeah, alright. So that is what we will do. Let's just have this selected. So Gao 1 through 6, we are going to remove. Sorry. Remove. Okay, and these are search and rescue. We'll keep them. 24. I think I still have the right number of aircraft. and we'll keep the Super Frelons. So now, if we go to edit aircraft and go to Z20, we have the Navy, Gao 6, add selected. So we have 54 aircraft. So the hangar is full up, it looks like. And we have 11 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so they got 40 there. Everywhere else. So yeah, we basically filled it out. So I didn't accidentally delete anything. That should give them a little more capability. And actually, if we go here, we can ready arm them with, let's see, the U-7 lightweight ASW torpedo, U-11. Let's try the U-7, because we can have 2 U-7s versus 1 U-11. U-11 might be a bit bigger, but more weapons means more hits. So we'll ready those. Otherwise, I think then everything else should mostly be fine. We can look at aircraft here, Z9Ds all through, we'll leave those. So yeah, I think that's it. I think our scenario is updated. So next time we'll continue on with filtering the Chinese air bases, and then after that, we're really gonna have to, I mean, we can probably filter through some of the satellites maybe, but then we're gonna have to go through, start modifying the USN ships, start assigning missions and mission zones and patrols and all that good stuff. So it's taking a while, but we are starting to get closer to the end here. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.